Hello, welcome to my channel. Convalescing Soul here. This is the lovely Colette BARON-REID's guidebook, the Spirit Animal Oracle. And the card that I'm sharing with you today is an adorable one. Dear Spirit, being a gentle touch. And it's number 18, which reduces to a 9. Dear Spirit, deers in general are very, very gentle souls, and very beautiful. I think they have a very beautiful spirit about them. So sweet, like even the way they move and they hop, it's like it's very like they move very gingerly, very cautiously. They scare very easily, being like a prey animal. They're very like leery, they're not very trusting. But you know, they listen to their instinct. As soon as they hear, feel something's off, they go. They don't talk themselves out of it. They're like, I don't know what that is. Whoop, gone. You know what I mean? I think they're very wise that way. I think they definitely trust their instincts. Okay. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. The time has come to be gentle, gentle and diplomatic when dealing with others. You may have found yourself in a situation where negotiations are necessary in order to reach your goal. Be mindful of the words you choose, but do not worry. Dear Spirit reminds you that you have the ability to be sure-footed and confident while showing humility and respect for others. You will find that your capacity for calm and grounded communication is heightened at this time. That's nice to know. Follow the way of the dear Spirit, and you will do well, gaining the respect of others and finding common ground that is pleasing to you. Remember that understanding others and their needs will be more powerful at this time than putting your own first. If you do that, you will be rewarded tenfold. Tenfold. That's a lovely message. Here's the protection message that comes along with the Dear Spirit card. It's a gentle warning, however, that now is not the time to engage in an argument, no matter how volatile others are being. Sometimes that can be hard. It reminds me of the saying, when they go low, you go high. If they are loud, you be more quiet. You know, it can bring them down. The idea of de-escalating situations, diffusing situations. That's kind of what I think about. Yeah. Do not match their intensity with your own. If you're dealing with an overly aggressive person, step back and disengage. These two agree to something out of alignment with your intentions. Don't let anyone bully you into anything you're uncomfortable with. You have solid footing, and if you stand your ground with grace, those who disagree will begin to find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. And I think about the deer, that when its instincts tell it something's off, this doesn't feel right, they go away, right? It is always a great, fine idea to step back from one of these interactions that might seem negative. You can just leave it come back to it later. Like, just excuse yourself. Dear Spirit also brings a message that it might be easy to offend someone today, or take offense because someone lacks diplomacy. Let all of that pass. You are not meant to take this world personally. Well, it's a beautiful gift to be sensitive. Today, you need a tougher hide so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. Also, a good reminder, it seems like we can sometimes maybe be in the energy of sensitivity, and something very innocent and without malice can be directed towards us. And if we are in that sensitive energy, we can maybe be offended when really there's no offense there at all, you know? That's a good reminder too. Not take things too personally, right? That was a very beautiful message. Thank you, dear Spirit. Much love and light.